greet our wedding, you will need to take sanctuary to the frozen rimworld of Zylorgos. Lovely place. Ah, Zylorgos. I can hardly wait. Take a drop pod down, Vault Hunter. I shall meet you there. See you at the party. Warmest greetings, Vault Hunter. As you know, I, Sir Hammerlock, am an adventurer. And they say that the ultimate adventure is love. And adventures are best enjoyed together, which is to say...
What Alistair's trying to spit out is that we're getting married. And we want you at our wedding party.
Wainwright and I have found the perfect venue. Small village, quite charming.
It's a frozen wasteland.
That's the charm. We can hunt ravenous beasts across the tundra.
I think I'd rather cozy up to a crackling fire with a nice whiskey.
Well, that is why we are staying at this charming lodge, so we can sample the hospitality of the locals.
Well, I saw a few of them sprouting tentacles, but as long as they keep 'em off my whiskey, we're gonna be fine.
How charming. Anyway, please do us the honor of joining us for a weekend of guns, love, and... tentacles.
What more could the heart desire?
Hammerlock, Wainwright, I've landed outside town, not seeing a party. No answer. Guess I'm taking the scenic route to the party. Yeah, I hope that thing is dead. Unless I get to kill it, in which case I hope it's not.
Crap, 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 crap! Pull together, damn it! Hey, who's out there? Get away from my pod! Do not mess with me! I am a licensed wedding planner! I have got the certificate from the EchoNet course right here!
Wedding planner? She'll know where the party is. I better help her out.
Back off! I am sitting on 400 pounds of matrimony-grade fireworks, and I am not afraid to use them! Oh, you should know better than to screw with a wedding planner! I came here to celebrate love, but I will murder you all to make that happen!
Weak!
Nice one, babe! Hey! You look a little less crazy than these guys!
Back off! It's on now. Crushed it!
Anarchy! Ooh, get it together, Gaige. You are a planner now. Now bringing people together, not just tearing them apart. Oh, hey, over here! Oh, you must be here for the wedding. I'm supposed to check people off the list when they show up, or dead, or whatever. Wedding planner stuff, am I right? Anyway, what's your name?
Amara. I'm definitely on the list, probably at the top.
Oh, of course. I'm Gaige, former Vault Hunter and current wedding planner. Hammerlock's told me all about you. We go way back. He's kind of my favorite. But we are late, so let's get a move on. The brochure says that there's a charming gondola that should get us up to the lodge. Come on, let's walk and talk. Crap. I think one of those crazies ate my RSVP ledger. Did you have a +1?
More like +8. Because my arms, just. Going stag.
My +1 is Deathtrap. Built him myself. He is my bestie for the resty. Titanium reinforced armor plating, monomolecular laser claws, and he makes one hell of an omelet. As long as Deathtrap's by my side, I know everything is gonna be okay. He's back, baby! Man, that is one giant freaking tentacle monster. I mean, it was in the brochure and everything, but whew, the picture did not do it justice. There's the gondola! Oh, not quite charming, but I'll give it a rustic? See if you can get it going. Ugh, the motor's fried. I'm gonna have to improvise some repairs. See? Planning only gets you so far. Try to get the power back on. Those wires must lead somewhere. So, what do you think of Hammerlock and Wainwright? Weird pair, right? Hammerlock's all dashing headlong into danger, and Wainwright's all books and glasses of old brown stuff. You know how hard it was to find a venue they agreed on? I think I frickin' crushed it! The last thing they wanted was a tourist trap, and this place isn't even on most review sites. Or maps. Oh, yep, I woke up some nasty things. Clear them out. I don't feel like freezing to death mid-air if the power goes out again. Party foul. Looks like the breakers got flipped on the power lines. Switch them back to route the power to the gondola. I am so glad Hammerlock asked me to do this. Haven't seen people in a while. Deathtrap and I have been on the run because I'm wanted for, like, the smallest amount of murder. Deathtrap's all I have, but, I mean, he's really all I need. Everything. He's the perfect companion. I think we're almost good to go back here. Let's get a move on. We are late.
This is so goddamn sublime!
Almost got it. Just one more little tweak and there we go. Let's move. To the party! Call that gondola! All right, come on, Deathtrap. Your lime juice tank needs a refill. Mama's gotta get her morgue on. Hey, Vault Hunter delivery! Where my broom's at?
Gaige! Wonderful, wonderful!
Very good, very good. More guests for the big event. Welcome to the lodge. Yes.
Acha, there is just something very wrong about you. Serious evil vibes.
My humble apologies. I am Mancubus Bloodtooth, host and proprietor of the lodge. Please enjoy your stay. I am always available should you find yourself in need of hospitality.
You are the first guests to arrive. At least, the first ones invited.
Oh, Hammerlock, you're such a kidder! You know I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Claptrap, I have a super duper important wedding planner mission for you. I need you to find the pearl of of ineffable knowledge. Can you do that for me? The whole wedding depends on it.
Minion, you want me to save the whole wedding? You picked the right guy!
Oh, thank goodness.
I am not gonna let anything spoil your big day, Hammerlock. Wait, where's Wainwright?
Oh, Winnie's been such a nervous mess. I've tried to get him to relax, but he insists on dashing about, making sure everything is perfect. But the party must continue. Thank you for trekking all the way out to this frigid wilderness. Winnie will be back soon, and all will be well. Yes, yes, this will be a celebration to remember.
Okay, wedding planner powers, activate! We need party decorations, stat! Vault Hunter? I'm thinking balloons.
Vault Hunter, I have a favor to ask. Meet me in town, and don't tell Alistair where you're going. Just make up an excuse.
Let's get the night started with a good hunting tale. Gather round whilst I recall the time I defeated the Heresian Slitherjaw, armed with nothing but a rotten banana.
I would love to hear that one, but my agent just called and I have a movie premiere to attend. Red carpet, autographs, that kind of thing. You understand.
Oh, but you've only just arrived. No matter. The banana can wait. And if you see Winnie out there, do tell him to come in from the cold.
Thanks for your help back there, Vault Hunter.
Valued guest, I could not help but overhear your plans. I must caution you against entering the town tonight.
Move. I'm doing a favor for the groom.
Ah, you have a responsibility to assist. I understand. If you must venture outside the lodge, you should know the people of this town are all afflicted in their own ways. Some might say cursed. You might encounter some strange behavior. Do return soon. The lodge will miss you.
Now get out of here. I'm just outside the wedding venue, Vault Hunter. You gonna want to see this.
Why are you not wearing a shirt? It's very cold.
Oh, yeah, I can't wear a shirt. See, I actually, breathe through my abs, so wearing a shirt would basically kill me.
Sure you're not just showing off those abs you're rocking?
Nah, dog. I mean, the abs are pretty great and all, but look, I don't need this kind of interrogation right now, okay? I've kind of got, a lot of my own stuff going on. So I'm gonna go. Later, dog.
Don't call me dog again. This is your one warning.
Yeah, no doubt.
What's you doing?
The floor is lava! The floor is lava!
Can confirm. Not lava.
It burns! Ouchie! 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 I gotta find somewhere that's not lava!
Aha. Good luck.
Vault Hunter, not a moment too soon. I'm as nervous as the last hog in the slaughterhouse. The venue's just gotta be perfect for Alistair. That ginger dynamo of a wedding planner showed me the brochure, but I need to see it for myself. Hell's bells, the gate's locked. If I don't see this place with my own eyes, I'm not gonna sleep a wink tonight. Maybe there's a way around. Follow me. Now, I've grown to trust your judgment, Vault Hunter. Can I ask you, Is there anything that scares you?
I fear only one thing. My personal trainer on leg day.
Well, I can't argue with that, but those are troubles of the real. My fears are more intangible. Alistair, he's a man of adventure. Dare and do, he'd say. He climbs mountains and tames jungles and loves every second. But that ain't my vintage. Sometimes I convince myself he'd rather be with someone a little more gung-ho, a little more exciting. Now, don't mind me. Let's hurry up. You hear that? There's people in there. Maybe they'll let us in.
The renewal! It's happening! Got to get away!
Strange fella. Let's cut through here.
Oh, sort of feels like we're breaking and entering.
We ain't breaking anything. We're just entering. And I already paid our deposit, so I'd like to see them keep me out. An infestation? I hope the venue is in better shape than this. Blazing.
Talk to the hand. Nailed it. Child's play.
Maybe I can hack through the... Oh, who am I kidding? All right, that was breaking. Tech's old as hell, needed an upgrade anyway. You hear that? What in the blue bayou is going on in there?
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
Something's not right here, Vault Hunter.
I pledge myself to you once again, my darling Eleanor.
And I to you, beloved Vincent.
Githyan's renewal is also ours. You and I, my darling, we are eternal. Our worldly troubles shall break like waves upon the rocks.
Whatsoever stands in our way, it shall be shattered. Whosoever stands between us, they will be destroyed.
I love you, Eleanor.
I love you, Vincent. We are eternal.
Sounds almost like a wedding ceremony. Hope they don't mind if we take a look at their setup. Locked again. Maybe this one could use some hacking as well, Vault Hunter?
Two by two, Githyan feeds and our bond is renewed.
They're throwing people into that pit. Hey, you robe-wearing cowards! Unhand those innocents!
What's this? Darling, look. We have someone new.
We can play with them after the renewal is complete, beloved. Hear me, my bonded. Take care of these worms.
If I have to fight for my perfect venue, then fight I shall. Well, preachers, why don't you fight for yourselves? Your costume freaks didn't quite do the trick.
Would you look at that, darling? The worms have teeth after all.
You're right, my love. And we haven't had any fun in so very long.
Too true, darling. Perhaps this spin vessel still has some spirit left in it. Shall we play then, worms?
I'ma break you over my knee, you pale willow branch.
You cannot break that which is eternal.
Seen anything like
A new vessel? Yes, you'll do nicely.
What the devil?
I see your fears, Wainwright. I will heal them. I will make you someone new.
You leave that beast alone! You can't have him!
He's already mine!
Come on, Deathtrap's got Wainwright. We gotta keep these roped up weirdos off him.
Already I can see into Wainwright's heart. He will make the perfect host. Thank you so much for bringing him to me.
What's going on back there? The brochure didn't mention any of this. Come on, back to the lodge. He'll be safe there.
Oh, you can only be safe for so long. I'll see my beloved again soon.
Okay, that got wild. We are a little off plan, but I think we can smooth things out from here. But, I think you should talk to Hammerlock.
Gaige, what? My word, Winnie!
Get out of my...
Vault Hunter, what in the devil happened to Wainwright?
We were at the venue and all these culty weirdos attacked. He'll be all right, I think.
Well, thank heavens you were there. Look, he's coming around. Winnie, are you all right?
The heart still beats.
Winnie, wake up!
Oh, Vault Hunter, there you are. I must have dozed off for a moment. Must have been the whiskey. Here, take my shotgun. Can't trust my hands right this moment.
Well, I suppose that's one way to start the celebration. But now, thanks to Gaige and the Vault Hunter, it seems everything has settled down. We're back on track, and I'm sure nothing else will go wrong.
My esteemed guest, might I have a word? Over here at the counter. I'm afraid the young groom-to-be isn't out of danger. He brought something back with him into the lodge. You should attempt to remove that ring from his finger without alarming the happy couple.
What were you doing out there?
I'll keep your chaps on, Alistair. We just ran into some robe-wearing punks with bad manners, and the Vault Hunter and I had to beat a sense of decorum into them. Nothing more to worry about.
Wainwright, beta, could I see that ring for a moment?
Oh, sure, of course.
I do hope Winnie is all right.
The vessel has been chosen. It's only a matter of time.
Winnie, what are you saying?
What? I don't know. But I do feel a bit, sideways.
It is as I feared. Another moment of your time, if you would, at the counter. That ring on his finger has powers beyond mortal comprehension. The Lodge is slowing the effect to a degree, but the outcome is inevitable. You must find a way to remove it, or I'm afraid he will miss the ceremony entirely. There is a man known as Burton Briggs who is proficient at uncovering secrets. A detective of sorts. He can help you learn more about this ring and its origins. Look for him at his agency, the Eyewitness. Do be careful. Your actions this night have stirred the bonded into quite the frenzy. The streets will be rather hazardous. You could always stay here. The Lodge wants you to be comfortable.
Whatever respite the Lodge provides you is only temporary, and while my beloved recovers, I will have to content myself with you. So let's play, Worm.
Mission update. I roughed up a local priest, and he told me the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge was last seen in a haunted shipwreck within the Cavern of Unmentionable Sorrow. Wish me luck!
The detective isn't answering. Perhaps the nearby townsfolk have seen him.
Hey, I'm Gaddy. But please don't talk to me. Every time I speak, I have to... hold on.
Just don't puke on my shoes and we won't have a problem. Do you know where Burton Briggs might be?
Ah, damn it. You're talking to me. Okay, I think Burton was talking to Halan a while ago. There we go again.
See, what did I just say? Watch the shoes. Also, thank you.
Oh yeah, sure thing. You're very welcome. Whoops, I spoke again. Screw this curse. Oops.
Holy crap! You scared the bequeazus out of me. What do you want?
I'm tracking down one Burton Briggs. Got anything for me?
I'm gonna have a friggin' heart attack at this rate. Look, I saw Burton with... What did you just... No? Okay. Saw Burton with Gina. Leave me alone. I'm... What was that? Nothing? I'm okay. I'm okay.
Please don't be weird. Please don't be weird. Hello?
Oh, piss off with all that. I don't need this right now. Or ever. Screw you!
You're going to want to watch your tone. Now tell me where I can find Burton Briggs before I lose my temper.
Burton? That drunken moron who plays detective? Yeah, I know where he is. Told me he was going off to the freaking cemetery, like an idiot! Now get out of my face!
You know, when I'm angry, I usually just punch a cement truck. Maybe try that. Bye!
Morons! Everyone's morons! And I'm so angry about it! Ah, damn it!
Mission update! I found the shipwreck and snuck into the captain's quarters, past a horde of unspeakable fleshy horrors. There, I found a skeleton key possessed by the spirit of a keel-hauled stowaway named Paul. He's now guiding me through a dark wood to the spire of racking despair.
Get away from me, you nasty bug! Virgin Briggs is beset by bugs. Best to bail him out.
I didn't hit you that hard, did I? Against the rocks. Come on, back in the fight.
Next round's on me. Hey, you really saved my ass, friend. Thank you. Now, what was I doing here again? Oh, right. I almost forgot that I can't remember anything. It's my curse. Name's Burton. Burton Briggs. But I think I go by Bert. Let's try it out. Call me Bert.
Your name is Bert.
No, that's not right. Burton it is. So, what's your story, friend?
My friend is, cursed by a ring. I'm looking for more info.
Cursed ring? I've got a hunch it's got something to do with those bonded. And I always follow my hunches. I think. But if it's the bonded you're investigating, you should head to the town archives. Here, this key should get you in. My way of saying thanks. As for me, I can't remember what the 6.5 hells I was doing here, so I'll head back to the old, lonesome shop. Now that we're working together, here's a completely unsolicited monologue about my life.
I'm good. You don't have to.
It all started, well, I'm not sure. I'm a man without memories. There's just a cloud of dark fog in their place. But I know I'm searching for something. Answers to questions I've already forgotten. Wait, what was I saying? Never mind. You're busy.
Just between us, Vault Hunter, I feared this weekend wouldn't have enough excitement, but now we are embroiled in occult secrets, diabolical curses, and great big monsters. It's the wedding I always dreamed of.
I'm still wrestling with this mystery. I really don't know whether I go by Burton or Bird. One reason
Enemy ahead!
The archives keep strange, unknowable hours. Mostly because they're not posted anywhere. Only way in is through the old librarian, Harriet.
Hello.
Please, I just need to get into the archives. It's very important.
Would you keep your voice down? This is a place of quiet learning and solemn contemplation.
Hey, Harriet. Let them in, won't you? I helped you find that missing locket, didn't I?
Oh, fine. But don't you cause a ruckus, you hear me? And this makes us even, Bert.
Glad that worked. I wasn't sure if that locket bit was true. Now, you'll want to make your way to the holography room to find what you're searching for. The holoprojector will have some info on the town's history.
I see you delving into my past, worm. Oh, you are tenacious, aren't you? I haven't had a plaything like you in quite some time.
Never believed playing a devastation! I take it all back!
Very well. Your move, I suppose.
Thing!
Research log day 1. My name is Eleanor Olmsted. My beloved and I have arrived on the rim world of Xylorgos. We have finally found the beast of legend after years of chasing its name across the stars. Githian.
Supposedly it means eater of hearts, but the original language is dead and lost to time.
A charming introduction as ever, Vincent, my love. Githian's physiology can only be described as otherworldly. Though its body is dead, its heart still beats. This requires further study. Who knows what xenobiological revelations it has for us?
This is the start of a whole new life for us, my darling.
Right. The founders, Vincent and Eleanor Olmsted. You'll find more holotapes around the archives, I'm guessing. I'll let you handle this bit. You'll have to excuse me for a moment. I must be stoically pensive. If I were the Olmsteds, I'd hide my past where nosy citizens wouldn't happen across it. Am I an Olmsted? No, that's not right. I'm Burden. Burden Ray.
A fight?
Is that a holotape? Good. Go plug it into the projector. I mean, if you want to. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, just trying to be helpful.
Research log day 37. My beloved has made a fascinating discovery. Go on, tell them, dear.
I am thrilled to report. The mountain above Githian's resting place is home to a treasure trove of ancient ruins that seem to be from some sort of precursor alien civilization. There are technological marvels inside that mankind has only seen in dreams.
This could change everything!
Even more fascinating, my initial studies hinted a link between Githian's eternal life and the technology itself. This will require further experimentation.
Do be careful, my beloved. There are some lines we should not cross. It is called the Eater of Hearts, after all.
Darling, really? You worry too much.
Interesting. But there must be more. Find another tape. Again, not ordering you around or anything, just trying to help. The bonded are monstrous, warped by the power of Githian. It's pernicious. Is that the right word? I can't remember. See, I lost my memories. There's a cloud of dark fog.
Okay, Burton, you already told me this.
I did? Damn this curse. I'm sorry. I forgot. See, I lost my memories. There's a cloud.
Dark fog, lost memories, yeah.
Oh, right. Ah, got another one, did you? If you're feeling curious, head back to the projector.
Research log day 162. I am worried about Vincent. He is obsessed with Githian's heart. I can hardly understand the things he's been saying lately. He believes the heart holds the key to eternal life, but we still barely understand the mutagenic and metaphysical properties of Githian's power. I don't know what to do. Wriggle all you want, Worm. It will make no difference.
You sure got her blood up. You must be close to something. The Founders had an office just beyond the archives. I've got a hunch there's something of interest in there. And I always follow my hunches, most likely. And don't go asking me how I remember. Dark fog.
Love an extra second hand. I'm ready for a fight.
We will never be defeated!
Hold them off for me. Already forgot about you.
Once you wriggle back to your burrow, tell my Vincent I'll see him again very soon.
Whoa! That's a Delta 3! Super old doll tech! My granddad had a player. They're like impossible to find anymore.
Ah, but the Lodge always provides. I possess a vintage Delta 3 player. Return to me and we shall reveal the dark secrets within.
This is as far as I can guide you, friend. But I've got some work for you when you have time to swing by. Also, I'm very lonely.
Might I say, welcome back to my humble establishment. I am over here at the counter.
Mancubus, John, you said you could help with this strange artifact?
Indeed. Please place this relic you've recovered into the player so that we might reveal the mysteries of the young groom's curse.
I seek sinister sounds.
Personal log day 175. Vincent went to Githian's heart chamber alone. I chased after him, but I was too late. The heart consumed him. But he still lives, entombed within. Perhaps there is still a way to free him. Vincent's research showed the precursor technology had some sort of bond with Githian's heart. I will need something to focus this bond. A ring. Yes! I will bring a sample of Githian's heart back to our ship for further study.
Ah, of course. The ring's power comes from the monster's heart itself.
Well then, our purpose is made clear. We must destroy the heart. Eldritch adventure, ho!
The monster's heart lies deep below the town, directly below the wedding venue, in fact. That same power coursing through the young groom is blocking off all access.
Well, what if we use the power of the heart to cut through the force field? Eleanor said there was a piece of the heart on her research ship.
Ah, there is an old doll research ship high atop the cursed mountain known as Negul Neshai.
You heard tall, dark, and spooky? Head to that mountain! I'll stay here and keep an eye on the grooms. You hear me? Stay out of trouble, you crazy kids. Especially you, Wainwright.
I
feel quite helpless here. Oh, what I wouldn't give to go on a rousing adventure with you. If we don't destroy that monster's heart soon, I fear my very own heart might succumb to this sordid situation.
They were never going to last, those two. I can see it in Wainwright's heart. He knew he couldn't make his betrothed happy. At least this way he will be part of something greater than himself. A love beyond anything he's ever known. If only you could see that.
So, how goes the expedition? Winnie has taken a turn for the worse, contorting himself and babbling in tongues. All I can do is sit here and wait. If only our situations were reversed. He's so much better at this sort of thing.
Hammerlock, I reached a dead end. There's some sort of hunting camp here.
Ah, yes, I have read about the local hunting traditions. Do you see a horn nearby? Often we hunters use those to announce our arrival so we aren't mistaken for an animal. Give that horn a mighty blow. So, it's welcome by combat. Ah, what a thrill! Have at it, Vault Hunter!
Fight me!
Ah, they yield to the superior fighter. Part of the hunter's code, you see.
Tally-ho, Guido! So, a hunter emerges. You have bested my warriors. Well done! Ha-ha! Enough chatter! We slash! Hum! Went easy on you this time.
Yeah.
Help me up, will you?
I got you.
Most kind of you. You are strong, Guido. Follow me.
A fight to greet your guests, huh? I like your style, mister.
How else can you know who you share your fire and your knife with? Now, let us share tales over the flame. Time to feast. Just in time. I hope you're hungry, Guido. Feast! Nourish yourself for the next slash! I insist! You are my honored guest.
Oh, that is a strange meat, but I feel powerful.
Kaif is strength, Guido. It is power. Now, what brings you to my camp?
I'm climbing that cursed mountain to defeat evil.
You journey to Nagul Nashai. That mountain is a place of corruption, madness. You have bested me, Guido, and so we are now friends. If the cursed mountain is your destination, then I will help you. The path to Nagul Nashai lies behind that mighty gate, but the ice that blocks it is unnatural. To melt it, we will need a very special kind of kaif. The kaif of the Wendigo. You must go to the cave known as Kasari Dabar, the dark and twisted home of the Wendigo. You will find it deep within the Cankerwood, across the frozen waters. This planet breeds rare and dangerous beasts. Back home, I was the region's tracker. But soon, my quarry became predictable and unsatisfying. That is why I came here. No warrior can hunt the same quarry year after year, not without losing his edge. A hunter can never stop hunting.
Okay, Hammerlock, I love you, my guy, but you're making me antsy with all the pacing. Why don't you go help the Vault Hunter? They're tracking a legendary beast that's so totally your wheelhouse.
Oh, I'm not sure. I really should be here for...
Go! I'll watch him. He'll be okay.
You're right. By Jove, you're right. Vault Hunter, I shall join you in the woods. If my efforts hasten your journey to the cursed mountain, then I must do my part. Alistair, your name rings familiar. You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-Hydra Suknath, are you?
Now that was a slash! 1 monstrous head, 3 beclawed bodies. All the realm feasted on Kaif that winter.
I read all about that hunt in the quarterlies. Alistair, I am impressed. You are a fearsome hunter.
If you are the same Hammerlock who slew Himoverus, the Barkid Queen, it is an honor for our paths to have crossed. We should hunt sometime, together!
Oh, yes, that would be delightful.
You are near the woods now, Guido. I wish you luck in your slash, and if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral. For we are friends.
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
A few rounds with a legendary creature? You know I'm in.
That's the spirit. We hunt!
Armed and dangerous.
We must pick up the trail of the Wendigo. Search the area for tracks.
I've got you in my sights, Wendigo.
Well done. Look at the size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed. This way. This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but, such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope when he's all right. To be honest, I feel a little guilty leaving him at the lodge, but he's not much of a hunter. Not like Alistair, anyway. Die, quickly!
Something to say, Hammerlock?
I love Wainwright. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself questioning. I really need someone on his side, but every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. Or rather... No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in women's Their love is brittle, a delicate thing that cracks at the slightest pressure.
Hold them off for me.
While I have a moment, I suppose I could check in. Gaige, how's my Winnie doing?
Oh, he is... not great. But he's only a little glowy right now.
Do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Oh, do not worry. I got this. You just enjoy your hunt.
Oh-ho! An ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter!
Is that it?
On the other side!
Well routed, Vault Hunter. Let's get that gate open! Not far now, Vault Hunter. Not far now. Come, the Wendigo awaits. Ooh, the stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? What a busy one. Let us pause a moment. A hunter never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
yuck. Reminds me of the Partali slum yards.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. The Wendigo must burn its prey to death before eating it. Fascinating. Perhaps we'll find its weakness if we keep searching. Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Wendigo must feed on small creatures and also something earthy. Now I glean the truth from the stench. The Wendigo cannot find smaller prey. It feeds on the mushrooms of the forest. Our path becomes clear. We will bait the Wendigo first and then go in for the kill. First, Giselium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here. Now, to create an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Wendigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us. Meat well met.
Gotta hand it to me.
Take all day to forage enough mushrooms to bait the Wendigo, and as enchanting as that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them vision. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors extend to endless rooms. The tonic can provide such splendor. I say, drink up!
A fight.
Ah, perfection. But don't breathe it in.
Pick up the mushroom concoction, Vault Hunter. Carefully. Excellent. I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come meet me.
You've got your own whole little adventure going on, don't you? Good for you. So, what's the update?
So, I battled a wizard in a contest of wits atop the spire of racking despair. I lost horribly and he imprisoned me, but luckily, I still had Paul with me, so I busted out. But not before stealing an ancient scroll that says the pearl of ineffable knowledge is, and I quote, waiting just beyond the veil in the wailing chasm of Tiktur-Gamash. Well, looks like that's my cue. Gotta go!
Splendid, Vault Hunter. I could not imagine a better hunting partner. Winnie isn't one for hunting. He's blind in one eye, you know. But the good one, oh, looking into it sets my heart aflame. Nonetheless, we haven't a moment to lose. To the lair, Vault Hunter. Here we are. Wendigo's lair. Steel yourself. From what I gather of this creature, this will be no easy hunt. It's gone for the moment. What luck. Quickly now, give me the bait. Give me strength, Winnie. All I do for you. The creature is coming. Here we go. Beware, it's about to charge! Die! We've done it! Ah, look at those trophies! That must be the kite. Grab them, Alistair.
Wait, so the balls are Kaith? Oh, okay, whatever, just making sure.
The Vault Hunter, before we go, a word. About what I said earlier, about my confusion. When I laid eyes on the Wendigo, I felt fear in my heart. And I thought of Winnie. I knew that nothing so pale and formless as fear could ever get in my way. I first became a hunter because for as long as I can remember, I've always been searching for something. Now I see that I have found it. I am no less the hunter for it. Now, I wish to be at Winnie's side. You have the trophies. Return with them to Alistair. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
We slash! We slash!
I'm ready for a fight.
I require protection! I never put it in! Donkey tusk nose, don't redden with your blood today. My friend, let us talk. Those tainted souls have never dared to slash with me before. The black wind is blowing. I smell their putrid scent. The cult grows in power, fed by the monster itself. But there is something else in the air. Perhaps it is their fear, Guido. Of you! Ha ha! But what of the hunt? What of the Wendigo?
Got 2 big handfuls of kaif, still warm.
Ha! Guido! You are not just a hunter, you are one of us now. We will use the Wendigo's fiery kaif to melt the ice that stands in your way. Place the kaif there, and you'll soon be back on the hunt. Such power! This is true kaif, Guido! Ha ha! Beyond is the cursed mountain. They say the wind carries the voices of the past. Many have gone there, but none have come back. May you find that which you seek, Guido.
Looks like you got past those ball-eating barbarians, and I do say that with all fondness, by the way. But now, it is time to climb, baby! Nagul Nashai away! Ooh, fun fact, just looked it up. Nagul roughly translates to soul obliteration, and Nashai means a soul tortured in hate gravy.
Well, that's charming. Child's play.
Mancomb Sheepgood at the bar said this place was an old doll facility. They can be on the paranoid side when it comes to security, but I know all the tricks around that stuff. I was hacking doll tech when I was like 6. Yo, Deathtrap! Another mark! Yeah, with the salt. Okay, so I've been running some numbers, and I'm pretty almost totally sure my plan will work. We get a piece of the monster's heart, infuse it with Deathtrap's sick-ass laser eye, flash down that force field around the venue. Hear that, babe? Upgraded laser eye! Woo-woo! Oh, also, yeah, let me get an omelet. I got some margarita munchies. Damn, those are Vulture-class rail turrets. They've been out of service for decades. They pack a punch, but they suck up a whole region. Old tech! Tons of workarounds. Vault Hunter, get in there and find that research ship. We need to find a piece of that heart.
This is fun, but I no longer find this amusing. I am warning you. Your trespasses upon this mountain will not go unpunished.
That's a doll ship, all right. Oh, Raven class, built for deep space expeditions. Don't see a lot of those anymore. Once built a model of one out of my dad's car. I put it all back together. Eventually.
There is no sacrifice too great for the one you love. If I must destroy the last vestige of our past to stop you, then so be it.
Yep, That's not great. She's got the thrusters going on full burn. That ship's gonna melt soon. You gotta get in there fast. Well, looks like the only way in is directly through that concrete wall. See if you can find a way to punch through it. Righteous. Now blast it! Hey, check this out. Explosions! Riddly middly wow! That's my Torg impression. It's pretty good, right? I'm just having friends. Anyway, keep on toward the research ship, Vault Hunter. We need to find a piece of that heart.
Gideon's power is not for you to wield. You who know nothing of love, real love could not comprehend its vastness. It would break you.
Mission update! I am stuck in a vortex of impossible geometries and unnameable colors. I'm gonna call that one BARF. Ooh, I think I see the pearl up ahead. Well, as much as the word ahead has any meaning in this place. Anyway, that's me. I'll update you again soon. Just kidding.
Also, Wainwright just called me a worm. Rude, right? Seriously, dude called me a worm right to my face.
I wish you could understand what's at stake here, but our bond is so far beyond your comprehension. How far would you go to save someone you love? Bonded, hold them back. They must not reach the ship.
Sorry. Now get into that ship. Alright, now you are gonna have to do a little hacking to get me into the ship's systems. Then I can check the logs and track down where they kept the piece of the heart. Okay. I guess I gotta send Deathtrap up to help you. I don't like being away from him, but he's the only way I'm getting into the system. But we don't have time for him to fly all the way up the mountain, so you are gonna have to access the onboard digistructor so that I can send him up to you. Now listen, babe, you got this. Just be careful up there, okay? Now go! Go before I change my mind.
Don't worry, Gaige. Deathtrap will be back safe and sound soon enough.
Make me proud, babe! Crap. Route and power to the system woke up a hive of glitches. But now you got a killer bot with you to help! Robo Martyr Spree!
Yeah, I could use the practice. Why even try? Back off!
Okay, Deathtrap, I need you to interface directly with the ship's mainframe and get me into those systems. Got it, babe?
All right, Deathtrap, show me what you can do.
Nice one, babe, I'm in! How about I just go ahead and cut power to the engines real quick? There! Okay, that should keep you guys from melting for the foreseeable future. Deathtrap, I'm uploading schematics to you. Take the lead! I'm sending him toward the ship log database. The system isn't showing me where the heart piece is, so I'm kinda hoping Eleanor left a clue.
Oh, Vault Hunter. You know, I was thinking, the lodge is rather dark and drab, and, well, it could use a little flair. Be a dear and hunt down some monstrosities for me. We'll mount their gruesome heads to the walls and give this lodge a more festive...
Now, let's see. Personal logs. Final entry is there.
Personal log, day 100 and... something. I've lost track of time since Vincent was consumed. I can't sleep. I've been studying the heart piece day and night, and I think I've found my answer. The others won't understand, but no one matters except my beloved. I will make any sacrifice, cross any line if we can be together again. I need a large amount of power, so I am locking access to the reactor core to keep the others away. I won't stop until I've saved him.
The reactor core! Makes sense. She'd need a ton of power to work on the heart. It's down in the bowels of the ship. Get a move on!
You can't take control of my ship from me!
Damn it! She's reactivating the thrusters. Oh, that ship is gonna crack like a rack egg. Man! I wish that crap was here. I get so stressed eating an omelet right now.
I won't let you destroy the life we built. You will not take it away from us, and you will not sever our bond. You're going to die on that mountain worm.
There it is! Damn, I haven't seen a fusion reactor that old in, well, ever. Grab that heart piece, Vault Hunter!
No! You defile us! You are unworthy!
Oh, man, she did not like that. But screw her anyway. Shove the heart piece in Deathtrap's eye. Just ram jam that thing in there. That's the technical term.
Okay, so this might be unpleasant. Since I'm not a robot, I have no way of knowing.
So, if my usually always correct calculations are correct, to use that laser, Deathtrap is gonna need a super mega buttload of power. Again, technical term. If we drain that fusion reactor's power into him, he'll light up like a mercenary day tree. Well, minus the heads. All right, babe, get in there and juice up! Vault Hunter, guard Deathtrap while he does his thing.
I told you, this is my ship. I've kept it intact all this time, and I control when it's destroyed.
Die already!
Yeah!
No! Shut me out of the systems. She's taking off all the safeguards. The reactor is going critical.
Go on. Wriggle if you must, worm. It won't make a difference.
Gotta slow down the reaction. Dump the boron coolant into the core. It's not doing anything. Disengage the tritium fuel. No! Kill the override control panel. Just blow it the hell up. Nothing's working. Deathtrap! No! Get him out of there, Vault Hunter! Is he okay? Babe? Oh, come on, babe. Please. Please. Give me a sign that you're still there. Anything.
Gaige, I'm sorry.
No. No! 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 No!
I'm sorry. I couldn't save him.
He was all I had left.
If you were stronger, you could save the ones you love. But you're not. So the best you can hope for is to die along with them. Go, my bonded champion! These worms cannot harm you, try as they might!
He's completely invulnerable! Time for a fight! barely worth the sweat. Yeah, now that is what I'm talking about!
Holy... He's okay? He's okay! Yes! Okay, now finish off those frickin' mutants! That shield's got nothing on your new laser death trap. Hit it!
It doesn't matter. My beloved will return to me soon. I feel him growing stronger every moment. He calls out to me, and I simply tell him, come home.
Booyah! High fives all around! Do not leave my boy hanging!
I say, Vault Hunter, I don't mean to pressure you, but Wainwright's demeanor is rapidly declining. He's been shaking rather violently against his bonds, and... oh dear, he's... No! Wainwright! Stop this instant! He's broken free, Vault Hunter. I must give chase!
What's going on down there?
Vault Hunter, Wainwright is heading for the venue. I'm in pursuit, but he runs like a man possessed, which actually he quite seems to be. Wait, something's happening. There's a light, and we... Ah!
Hammerlock, answer me!
Oh, this is so not going to plan. Vault Hunter, I'm recalling Deathtrap back to the lodge. Come meet us, pronto status. Here, I found a fast travel station for you.
I'm afraid your route stepped out rather suddenly, but there are things afoot in town. Perhaps you should stay here, where it's safe, with me. May they bring you?
Abe, I thought I lost you. I was so worried, but then you disintegrated all those guys. How you feeling? You okay? We gotta chase after Hammerlock and Wainwright, but let me check on Deathtrap's side real quick. In the meantime, go see Claptrap. He says he's got something for you.
I'm homesick for Pandora, and that's... can't go wrong with classic style. Hey, recruit, check this out! This should help you in the fight against those creepy weirdos.
Right, I think the cult has Wainwright and Hammerlock at the venue. Let's move, Vault Hunter!
Now go get our grooms back, recruit! I'll stay here and guard the lodge.
That won't be necessary. The lodge is under my protection.
Yeah, but I'll guard it anyway, just in case.
Just ahead, Vault Hunter! Once you get here, we're burning a path straight to the venue and getting this wedding back on track. No mercy, no prisoners, no RSVP. Vaporize them, babe!
Oh, Worm, it is almost sad that you will my beloved has returned to me, and we are reunited. Together, there is nothing we cannot do.
Deathtrap's good to go. Just give him the signal when you're ready to blast that force field. Oh yeah! It's laser time, babe! Ooh, they do not like that! More ropes coming in hot! Damn, that thing is tough! Even with the laser...
You cannot break this barrier. It is the power done?
Yeah, babe! You did it! Oh, crap, your batteries are almost dead! Wainwright and Hammerlock are down there, but Deathtrap is drained. I gotta stay here and keep him going. We'll keep them off your back while you get in there and save our grooms.
Are you certain?
You're our best shot at keeping our grooms from being consumed by this giant monster. I'm delegating. This is what being a wedding planner's all about. Get going!
I may be of some service. The halls of the venue are a nest of secrets. For now, you must travel deeper. Yes, that should clear the way. The founders keep an office in the venue. They use it frequently. You will find what you seek near at hand when you sit where evil stands. Some say hidden switches are going out of style, but in my opinion, they're a timeless classic. You descend now into the fleshy shell of Githian itself. Few who set foot there live to tell the tale, but I hope you will be one of them.
In the belly of the beast. Legendary. And smelly.
Monstrous twins born twice. Kill them together to mourn them thrice. Quite an impressive lot, I must say. But every safe can be cracked. A crow in flight, blood dark as night. A midnight chime, a hand of slime. A crow in flight, blood dark as night. A midnight chime, a hand of slime.
Holy crap, Vault Hunter! The entire village just started shaking! Whatever you're doing down there, the monster doesn't like it!
Poor form. That's what did you in. You wanna go?
I pledge myself to you once again, my darling Eleanor.
Rennie, stop this! You have to fight back!
That's quite enough out of you.
I'll have you know.
Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I pledge myself also to you, my beloved Vincent.
Githian's renewal is also ours. You and I, my darling, we are eternal. Our worldly troubles shall break like waves upon the rocks.
Whatsoever stands in our way, it shall be shattered. Whomsoever stands between us, they will be destroyed.
I love you, Eleanor.
I love you, Vincent.
We are eternal.
You will never shatter our bond!
Hunter, kill these love-mad tyrants and save Wainwright!
My beloved, I think I'll toy with them for a little while. It will be such fun.
Oh, take your time. We have all the time in the world.
Hold them off from me.
You have never known pain. Get on the other side. To death. Nobody likes you.
Darling, you're hurt. Let me take a turn.
No! I'm not done with them, Vincent!
Well, I can't let you have all the fun, now can I?
Fair enough. I'll sit this round down for you.
No, dear. We're all stronger together.
Of course, beloved.
They can't keep us apart any longer. Let us finish this as one.
Pleasure.
Winnie! Winnie, are you all right?
I feel like myself again. Are you okay, Alistair?
I was so afraid.
So was I. Not anymore. Alistair, let's do this damn thing. Let's get married right here.
Oh, but the rings...
Well, I reckon the curse is lifted, which makes these rings just some fancy jewelry.
Carved from the heart of a vault monster. Quite the collector's item.
Well, then count me as a collector.
Vault Hunter, would you do the honors?
We are gathered here today in the frozen corpse of a god to bring these two together. Wainwright, do you take this man to be your husband?
Damn right I do.
Hammerlock, do you take this man to be your husband?
Without hesitation. Indubitably, yes.
Then by the power vested in me as the official brand ambassador for Amara leave-in conditioner, I pronounce you groom and groom. Now kiss, you beautiful men.
This long road is twisted and it's buried out. Broken bones, a heart that's made of stone. Take a deep breath. This pain is the fuel to my fire. It lights my flame. Burn bright 'cause I'm stronger than ever. Remember my name. No matter how hard they try to pull me down, I will rise. Break the chains. I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. I won't give up. No, no. We're a little bit strange. Some would say we're out of the ordinary. Our hearts burning up in flames. Some would say we tell a darker story. We're the twisted and deranged. We've seen things that have changed us forever. If you roll the dice and play our little game, we will make you wish that you had never. We will make you wish that you had never. Our pain is fuel
The festivities have only just begun. Join us back at the lodge for the reception.